would a group of young people from France want to spend winter in a chilly British holiday resort?
I decided to come in England to improve my English because I make a college studies in Paris to become manageress in hotel and restaurant. So to become manager in Paris, you need to speak fluently English.
First, to improve my English, because in France, English language is very, very important, because it is an international language. And to know another way of life.
Mon père a un hôtel-restaurant en France et il a décidé avec moi que je parte en Angleterre pour avoir une meilleure assise en anglais. Et après revenir en France et travailler avec lui dans l'entreprise familiale.
Bournemouth is one of the most popular resorts on the so-called English Riviera, attracting more than 3.5 million visitors every year. The hundreds of hotels here have to compete hard to get the best staff, and now they're recruiting from across the Channel. The Wessex is a medium-sized, medium-priced hotel with a friendly atmosphere. Its management are keen to exploit the fact that more and more Europeans want to work over here to improve their English.
Thank you very much. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. On here, can I have some, like this of plates?
Yes.
Small plate like that?
Agnès has been at the Wessex for 2 years.
When I start here, I start like a waitress, and the post of restaurant manager was free. So the manager in the hotel asked me if I want to do this job. And I said, okay, I can try, but I was very worried because my English, and it wasn't any problem, and English people understand, was patient, and they helped me a lot. But I had a big problem with English staff in the beginning, is they didn't turn up, particularly in the morning. It means I was on my own in a restaurant, or I exaggerate a little bit, but at 7 o'clock, phone call, and I'm not coming. So with the manager team, we decided to have some French staff, and I don't have any problem with them. They're all coming for work and work like a team, and we are very close each other, and it helps a lot to work and to satisfy the guests. Red wine sauce. Not roast beef, it's like breast. Enjoy your meal tonight.
During the winter, the hotel puts on special activities to attract guests. This weekend, a group of 40 have come to play bridge.
So people doesn't know what they're doing, and you need to place them, but it's okay, it's fine, it will be all right. As soon as they have their tables, they will be secure, and after it's okay. But I explain them in the morning, but they a little bit forget. They are panicking, oh, where is my table? And they forget, but it's okay, they find, and it will be fine after.
The halibut steak is very nice. Very nice, sir. You don't like fish? Big portion, yeah.
Some of the guests were surprised to find French staff this side of the Channel.
Pleasantly surprised, I might say, because they are much better than the English, unfortunately. We shouldn't say that, but I mean, it's true. They are better service with a smile, and they're very obliging.
But it doesn't do to become too proficient in English.
Les Anglais adorent l'accent français. C'est vraiment pour eux quelque chose de très drôle, de très amusant. Et ils me font souvent répéter mes phrases parce que rien que pour entendre le son de ma voix. Par exemple, il y a toujours de la politesse au niveau du service et j'arrive, je dis « I am sorry ». Et ils me font répéter la phrase 3 ou 4 fois pour juste entendre le son de ma voix et entendre la phrase une nouvelle fois.
Difficulties with English have occasionally led to some rather unusual dishes. Manager Karen Watton.
Somebody wanted a prawn salad, and one of the lads went into the kitchen and he'd actually written on his cheque prune salad. And the chefs do actually play them along, and they actually served up a prune salad and gave it to them.
But why is it the French so often outshine the British in the service they give?
I think it's basically they treat it more as a profession, the French. It's a way of life to them, social eating. So they've got a different approach to what we have.
In France, waiters are much better paid than in Britain, and it's a job to be proud of.
You've got very low wages in England. In France, a waiter can earn about 2 or 3 times more than he earns in England. When you go in France, when you are a waiter in France, you're like king of the jungle. You can have anything you want. You don't have to wait for people, actually. They have to wait for you.
So do we get the service we deserve? Traditionally, the French take their time over food, savouring every mouthful. The British always seem to be in a hurry.
In England, you need to serve very quickly, and the guest doesn't like to wait. In France, a guest will stay on the table during 2 hours and they don't mind. So it's totally different. The organization of the service is really different, and I must always check if the waiter serves quickly enough or not.
Agnès' last dinner at the Wessex. Roast beef and Yorkshire pudding, of course. Next week, she starts a new job as a restaurant manager in Paris, largely due to the experience she's gained here.
In France, a restaurant manager is 30 or 35 years old. Here, they give me the opportunity to do my job, and I am only 23 years old. But when I'm going back to France, they will give me the job on only one condition: if I prove themselves, I prove them I can do it. So I hope I will.
I'm very sorry she's going, actually, because she's a very good team leader, and she definitely motivates her staff, which is very important. You know, because in catering it's always peaks and troughs, and it's very difficult to get the staff motivated sometimes. But she's very good. I'll be sorry to see her go. She has a leaving due tomorrow, so we'll have a celebration.
I'm leaving England now and I come back to France, and I would like to bring some English people in south of France, and I will try to open my own hotel and restaurant to bring some English people, and also to have some English people with me, and that's why I will not miss too much England.